Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever the hell you are, and welcome back to the Lost Begotten's little tiny YouTube stuff. Well, today I am filming a response video to controller Jeff A. Benner. Where did the name Jesus come from? Now, what he does is simply reiterate something that is very commonly taught, I guess you could say. It's a common Jesuit interpretation of where the name Jesus come from. It's basically what they want you to believe. And this guy does a very good job of exposing exactly what he's learned and repeating it just exactly as he's learned it. And they basically say Yehoshua became Iosus, and the Aramaic version became Yeshua after that, and blah blah blah. And of course, you know, they didn't have a J until the 1500s, right? Didn't pronounce J until the J, except for the fucking Gaelic people. Okay, I'm just gonna start with some basic facts that all of this is completely ignorant of, and you can tell me whether or not you still think this is true. Now, the Gaelic language was the language of the Celtic Empire, which preceded all these different empires in Europe, including Rome. And they used the J, and in fact, there was a settlement of Gaelic-speaking people called the Galileans in Galilee, which is named for Gales. That's why it's called Galilee. And that's why they mocked Jesus when he tried to pretend he was a Jew, because he looked like a Gaul from Galilee. And all they were good for was fucking building ships and cabinets and stuff. Carpenters. Tradesmen of sorts. They just couldn't believe that. But that's why his name was later referred to as Jesus. Because Je is a Gaelic letter. None of these other languages had it because he was Gaelic. That's why all the old fucking paintings of him are of a white Gaelic person. Well, actually, technically, the Gaelic people are descendant of the Akkadian people, which makes them lower Persian people, but that's a really long story. But you just keep on repeating this bullshit, and it's not getting anybody anywhere. It's designed to make the Christians in America feel stupid. That's all it's designed to do. It's designed to make the Western Christians feel stupid. That's it. Look at your stupid little paintings. Look at all your stupid history. You think that Jesus was white. How stupid are you? That's what this is for. And for nothing else. And, you know, I objectively have to take exception to any lies that are promulgated. But especially one that is basically created to commit cultural genocide. That's what this does. So what you're doing is you're persecuting people for their beliefs. Now, in Europe, after the plague, people came and tried to teach this stuff. Okay, and then people fled Europe because they felt like they were being persecuted. Now you come here and you persecute people with this propaganda, and you don't even realize it because it's been so long since anybody knew better. Jesus is French, is Gaelic, is Proto-Gaelic for I am.